Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Beau's Bug-tastic Backyard Adventure. A special bedtime story for Beau. Once upon a time, in a small cozy house at the end of a quiet street, there lived a curious and sweet little girl named Beau. Beau had big blue eyes that sparkled with wonder and a smile that could light up any room. She loved exploring the world around her, and her favorite place to go on adventures was her own backyard. One bright sunny morning, as Beau's mommy prepared breakfast, Beau wiggled in her high chair, eagerly waiting to start her day. Just outside the window, she saw colorful butterflies fluttering from flower to flower, and bees buzzing busily around. Beau's eyes widened with excitement as she pointed at the fascinating insects. "Mommy, what are those?" Beau asked, her tiny finger reaching toward the window. Her mommy smiled and answered, "Those are butterflies and bees, my little bug explorer. They are some of the many amazing insects that live in our backyard." Beau clapped her hands in delight, her imagination already buzzing with ideas. She finished her breakfast quickly and asked her mommy if they could go outside to meet the bugs. With a nod and a warm smile, her mommy agreed, knowing Beau's adventures were always filled with joy and learning. As they stepped into the backyard, Beau's eyes widened with wonder. The air was filled with the sweet smell of flowers, and the trees whispered secrets to the wind. Beau's mommy pointed to a patch of colorful flowers and said, "Those are called daisies, Beau. Butterflies love them." Beau took her mommy's hand and tiptoed toward the daisies. As they approached, a beautiful butterfly landed gently on Beau's little finger. Her eyes lit up, and she giggled with delight. "Hello, Mr. Butterfly. I'm Beau," she said, introducing herself to her newfound friend. The butterfly flapped its wings and seemed to nod in response. It flew away, and Beau watched it disappear into the blue sky. She turned to her mommy, her face beaming with joy. "Mommy, I made a friend." Her mommy smiled and said, "Yes, Beau. Butterflies are nature's gentle friends, just like you." Encouraged by her first bug encounter, Beau and her mommy continued their backyard adventure. They came across a bright red ladybug sitting on a leaf. "Hello, Miss Ladybug. Would you like to play with me?" Beau asked, her voice filled with excitement. The ladybug crawled on Beau's chubby little hand, tickling her fingers. Beau's giggles filled the air as she carefully watched the tiny insect explore her palm. She named the ladybug Lulu and gently released her back onto the leaf, bidding her farewell. As Beau and her mommy ventured deeper into the backyard, they stumbled upon a grasshopper. Its long, slender legs hopped gracefully through the tall grass. Beau's eyes widened, and she hopped on her little feet, mimicking the grasshopper's movements. "Mommy, I want to be able to jump like the grasshopper," Beau said with determination in her voice. Her mommy chuckled and encouraged her, "With practice, my little grasshopper, I'm sure you'll be able to jump high too." For the rest of the day, Beau and her mommy discovered more incredible insects in their backyard. They marveled at dragonflies with shimmering wings and admired the intricate webs of busy spiders. Beau even found a tiny ant carrying a crumb of bread that was bigger than itself. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Beau and her mommy sat on a cozy blanket in the grass. Beau snuggled into her mommy's warm embrace, her little eyes growing heavy. She yawned, feeling content and filled with the joy of her bug-filled adventure. "Mommy, I love bugs," Beau whispered, her voice barely audible. Her mommy kissed the top of her head and whispered back, "And the bugs love you, my little bug explorer. You've learned so much about them today." With a sleepy smile, Beau closed her eyes and drifted off into a peaceful slumber, dreaming of fluttering butterflies, hopping grasshoppers, and the fascinating world of bugs in her own backyard. And so, with Beau's heart full of joy and wonder, her bug-tastic backyard adventure came to a close. But the memories she made and the lessons she learned would stay with her forever, guiding her on many more magical journeys in the years to come.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, Use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.